Friends, we are here in part because we have to be, because we want to be, but we come with the knowledge that our roles and our responsibilities as citizens of our great state, as Democrats, in part is the result of the work of great people. Our electeds, our unelecteds, our unofficials, and all of us who work very hard in the interest of our state. But none, I think, works harder than our great governor, Governor Martin O'Malley. I've known him for a long time. Some will tell you I've known him since he was 22 years old. So I've known him over the course of many, many moments, many special events. And in the course of that time, I am endlessly proud of what he is and what he has become and what I'm certain he will be. This morning, please welcome our great governor, the governor of the state of Maryland, Governor Martin O'Malley.
Thank you all very, very much. At ease. Thank you. Good to be with friends. Thank you. Please. Sit. Thank you. Test 1, 2. Both of these work, Michael? We do them both together? Just the one? I've got it. We're all good. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Come on, you can do better than that. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I learned that from Elijah Cummings, my esteemed and honored co-chair of this august group. It is really great to be with all of you. My congratulations to you for being here bright and early for this 7:30 a.m. breakfast. Even though I know that there was a late night event last night, some of you were off at Red Rocks and the like. I want to thank all of the party volunteers that are here and making this happen. I especially want to thank Michael Pryor. Michael, thank you and the party very, very much. Let me also thank Bishop Vashti McKenzie for being with us today. Bishop McKenzie. Bishop McKenzie is the very first woman ever to be elevated to the office of AME Bishop. And she is from Baltimore, and we're very, very proud of that. Let me thank a few other people that made this morning's breakfast possible. I want to thank the International Association of Firefighters. Harold Schaitberger stepped out to put out a fire. He'll be back shortly. I also want to thank AT&T for their help. I want to thank John Delaney. John is a great citizen of Montgomery County. And John has very generously helped us to underwrite and pay for this breakfast this morning. P&J Contracting. I want to thank P&J Contracting, one of our great minority businesses in the great state of Maryland. I want to thank HMS Host, rep here, and I also want to thank Motorola. I want to thank Amerigroup. I want to thank Citigroup. I want to thank Hewlett-Packard. I want to thank Synergix. I want to thank Wayne Rogers also for the wonderful bags that Synergix has given to us. I want to thank the Baltimore Ravens. And of course, also located in Montgomery County, I want to thank Discovery Channel for everything that they did to help us today as well. All right, he is back from putting out the fire. And Harold, we called on you earlier for brief remarks, and you exceeded all of our expectations. But we are so very, very fortunate in our state. We have dedicated firefighters, of course, throughout our state. They are with us every step of the way. They were a critical part of winning our governor's office back in 2006. We also have an international vice president down there who is from Maryland, one Kevin O'Connor, who I have known since he was 21 for 4 years, getting in the Irish bar. And, so, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome for some words today from the firefighters who put their lives on the line for us every day, their international president, Harold Schaitberger. Harold, come on up. It'll be very brief.
came in this morning and I wanted to make much more extensive remarks, and the governor gave me a shot right on the chin, so I had to go out and do a little work to keep from messing up the table in this entire breakfast. Let me just say, Governor, it is our privilege and certainly pleasure to be able to be just part of the host for your event, but more importantly, to thank you for your leadership, the state of Maryland, your national leadership, and certainly your entire career in taking care of the women and men who really are on the front lines domestically across this country doing a great job on behalf of our citizens. You've been a great, great friend to us, and thank you so much for your work. We are, and to Senator Cardin and Congressman Cummings and so many leadership, my president, John Sweeney, it's just a privilege to be able to be a part of such a historic event this week. And let me just say that we all know that this week is about enjoying ourselves. We're going to meet old friends. We're going to develop new friends. But this week is also about the serious business of our nation and whether or not we're going to do everything we can to make a change in our country. And that change is going to be brought about only if we do our work and we elect Barack Obama and Joe Biden to be the President and Vice President of the United States. And the firefighters don't take this lightly. And we've been saying for a long time, this is going to be a tough battle, but we're ready for the fight. And I can tell you that the labor movement, we had a great rally yesterday, and I can commit that the 290,000 of my members are going to be out there on the line for the next, I guess, 74 days doing everything we can. Our nation deserves it. Working families need it. It's time the middle class, quite frankly, was able to get a part of that great American dream again. And we're going to do everything in our power to see that we turn things around because, yes, we believe we can. Thank you so much.